sun in the sand. It was easy to understand. Everything suddenly falls out of sight. Every attachment is made of the light that you have offered to give me life. See the sky and all the land together again. See the way the earth can stay below. Who do we think we are? Everything plays a part. There are some things we are never meant to know. Having enjoyed all the meat from the bone is perfectly equal to being alone. It was even, but you breathe and I turn to a stone. Everything suddenly looks like a sign, easy to see from the outermost climb. I believe in what I leave in the way behind. See the sky and all the land together again. See the way the earth can stay below. Who do we think we are? Everything plays a part. There are some things we are never meant to know. And all the parts combine to one, and all of us around the sun. Everything will fall away to order from the disarray. See the sun, the shadows cast from all the times I floated past. See the ocean spinning out with all the hope and all the doubt. See the sky and all the land together again. See the way the earth can stay below. Who do we think we are? Everything plays a part. There are some things we don't understand. Reasons on the other hand. There are some things we are never meant to know. Love of the sun came back again to make it clear that he never said it would need demand. Shame on a martyr claiming friends from either perspective, and weak and strong and wet and dry and right and wrong and live and die and sane and gone and love and not and all the ends that we forgot. So sing while you hear it, don't deny it. Leave if you can't stand the thought of it. Come back again to make things stand with no disrespect to the end. High and low and new and old and stop and go and hot and cold and John and Yoko, dark and light. It's almost time to say goodnight to it. They took a lesson from their fathers, told them that they were the same command. Wait for the minds to make complete their lives stuck beside every end. Words back and forth, and I concede, of course. Maybe I am in the way recalling. It's just you. Off again we go. Another seed to sow, another part to keep in proper order. What have I begun? A getaway undone. I have seen the signs and I ignored them. Now it's you and me, divine, a circular design. Time and place in mind, points along the line. Sitting in the park, carefully remark, everything is better when you're learning. You were in the dark, and I was in the dark. Everything is made to keep on turning. It's just you and me, divine, a circular design. Time and place in mind, points along the line. You and me return to be in orbit all the time. You turn away and around. I've been coming down, I've been coming down. You turn away and around. I've been coming down, I've been coming down. You turn away and around. I've been coming down, I've been coming down. You turn away and around. I've been coming down, I've been coming down. Looking for a cavern, a place where she can stay. Waiting for the darkness when she leaves, obsessed to make her way to me. Because it's getting to the time that she will need to flee. And I am the willing victim of a cannibal. She rips out my bones just like I'm an animal. And right when I'm feeling like my blood is drained, she calls it a game. But the wound that she leaves is unmistakable. I am not the only one that she has come to see. Dig up the skeletons of men who thought that they would be the one like me. Like they could be the ones to make her believe. But for now, I am the willing victim of the cannibal. She rips out my bones just like I'm an animal. And right when I'm feeling like my blood is drained, she calls it a game. But the wound that she leaves is unmistakable. Hiding in corners, disguised. She's a phantom, a glimmer inside. She keeps on feeding while I am conceding. So please won't you tear me open wide. chosen appointment to be who you are. I have been sitting and waiting and hoping apart. You are in sight, in the air, in the night, in the airplane. I am a light in the city your flight overcame. How is it all of the people can know who you are? All from a distance emitting a glow in the dark. I see you not too far. Maybe there's something to being the one who you are. Holding the thoughts in as you pull away in your car. And I get to thinking a little too often, and all that I want is a little aloft. And maybe it's all too much thinking and not enough heart. How is it all of the people can know who you are? Off in the distance emitting a glow in the dark. All of it subtle and all of it very bizarre. How is it all of the people can know who you are? I see you not too far. Armed to the teeth, you will sit at the fireside. We are the ones who have chosen the other side. It was easy to see you were ready to be, and it all falls down. You rose up and rode away underground. Alone, us finding our way to found. You rose up and rode away underground. Alone, us finding our way to found. I see you not too far. We live in the service of the King, Almighty in control of everything. As the Queen decides who lives and dies tonight, we will sing. Love was never more than going. Easiest thing. Our mission is to slay the sacred beast, who has come to claim our innocence at least. And though those who went before us won't return for the feast, we'll be riding high and going. Worst of all, it knows its only truth is made of lies, wanting for all and never wise. So there will need to be a compromise. Easier to close our eyes, seeing the other sides of our disguise. We thought we had found a separate piece. Thought all our pain had finally been released. But as long as it's alive, we'll never rest in one piece. Meanwhile, may it join in going. You hang around for a living, somewhere between all the land and the sky, being by never forgiving. Nobody knows you and neither do I. Birds may believe at a distance. You wear a grin and keep perfectly still, driven away with persistence. I wonder if they have wondered or will ever wonder. Ever wonder. Farmer Jim hums when he's all alone. He may imagine you heard and he knew you wouldn't hear what he might know. I wonder whether he wonders if you ever wonder. Ever wonder. Mother Earth's love whispered to me, real is a feeling and feeling is real. All of you are flowing through me, but you wouldn't know how to fathom or feel when the wind blows. The wind knows, the wind knows. Oh, scarecrow, maybe the wind knows whether you wonder who's calling your name. Shame how nobody knows you, only who wonders if you are to blame. Saving the grain of your golden domain without even reasoning why. The crows seem to know where you need them to go, igniting a spark in their minds so they circle and fly. 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 You hang around for a living, blown in the wind like a pin butterfly, monarch of ever forgiving. Some of us wonder if you wanna die. Would you wanna die? How I wonder, ever 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 showed me that I was a gentleman. Wait for the girl to blossom into colors that grow where you can. Whispered leaves on swaying trees and mysteries define summer nights of endless light. Remind us of the line that's yours and mine. Thoughts of green and breezes mean I'm growing from a stem. Missing dirt on my t-shirt. You'll move a little closer, but the moving isn't over if it's them and you and me. Stringing electricity, and the rest of it is waiting under when it overflows, taking us where no one knows. We remember when we fell into the trap. Midnight air is unprepared for thoughts we would condemn. Silence of the stars above. In any other weather we would try to stay together, but it's them and you and me. Stringing electricity, and the rest of it is waiting under when it overflows, taking us where no one knows. We remember when we fell into the trap. Mothers and fathers without will doubt. Brother to brother, another hold out. Imagine a world if the numbers would take some time out. Me without you and you without. I want to break out of this abstracting pattern of layers, but it's become one. Freaky creatures, monster party. Eyes of yellow, scales and feathers, tails and tethers. Turn the lights off, bend the nightmare. You control it, artful dodger, easy does it. Shut the closet, get under the covers. Snakes and lovers, turn the lights off. Everybody likes to get taken for turns, to see how bright the fire inside of us burns. Everybody Everybody complicated, man and woman, baby child, calm and wild. Turn the lights off, don't remember what we look like. Young girl holding one another, paper colors dangle streaming, tangle screaming. Turn the lights off. Everybody likes to get taken returns, to see how bright the fire inside of us burns. And everybody wants to get evil tonight, but all good devils masquerade under the light. Can't they take it? Should be stronger. Books abandoned, breathe the water. Mind distracted, sons and daughters out for slaughter. Turn the lights off. Don't you like it? I know I do. How about you? What do we know? Tiny patterns, hypnotizing, terrorizing. Turn the lights off. Everybody likes to get taken for turns, to see how bright the fire inside of us burns. And everybody wants to get evil tonight, but all good devils masquerade under the light. Twinkle brightly, dance in darkness, blow the nights off. Sleepy child, spark desire, walk the fire. Misery fell on the town when they lost all their looks. Spent all those years with their jobs and their scholarly books, with no one to share all their thoughts and their worldly to-be's. Oh no, they got down and prayed a little more for a life that was free. Wanting a change, they assessed how reform comes around. A wise man suggested they work in their smiles, not their frowns. And all of a sudden it sounds like the town was to be, oh yes, a happier place where they live out their personal dreams. Why, oh why this town without love? Too much faith in above. Can you feel the force that it brings? Not to worry about things, just the stars in the sky, all enjoying their time with a hope for peace. First thing they do is to substitute pleasure for pain, helping themselves figure out there's so much they can gain. The bad guys surrender their chemistry books at the fair. Oh well, then frolic and take in the love that persists everywhere. Why, oh why this town without love? Too much faith in above. Can you feel the force that it brings? Not to worry about things, just the stars in the sky, all enjoying their time with a hope for. Why, oh why this town without love? Too much faith in above. Can you feel the force that it brings? Not to worry about things, just the
Every saint has a sin. Won't it last? Resident, present, I don't even want to ask. All the light is low, where the time will go. All I know is that I can see anything out in the twilight. All is past, everything interesting. Is it new? Is it neat? Stone in glass, give me a reason. It ought to be easy to last. All the light is low, where the time will go. All I know is that I can see anything out in the twilight. And in between, eternally, and even fall is all that will appear to be. Our story's old and never end untold. The in-between goes on. Collect yourself and move into the street. Out in the twilight, the rest of our entire life is free. Out in the twilight, collect yourself and move into the street. Out in the twilight, the rest of our entire life is free. Out in the twilight.
It's never fair to say I never care about anything, 'cause I always care about you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It doesn't seem like there's anything happening. Nothing ever seems happening without you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It never seems like I'm all alone, when now everywhere that I search about is for you. Ooh, ooh. There's always something that's worth believing in. Keep uncovering more, the thought is for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Mm, mm, mm. In the warm sun, past the winter, here and ever, here forever. In the motion, frozen quiet, still is spoken, heart unbroken. Clouds before us, unknown waters, greater spaces, hold no hiding, far and near to change or constant. I'll still wait and do it all for you.
from this tale, follow closely ahead. Prepare to exist by the living and dead. Too slow or too kind or too wary of those two at ease. Past all the buried impressions of them, sullen drawn eyes and expressions to men. Continue through mirrors left broken to sing and be heard. Through when it seems all the senses are lost to absurd. To leave from the present with no source of sound. They laugh because silence is never around. Ignored and forgotten, the past may continue to breathe. Fear not arrest by this desolate friend, whose patience revealed what intent comes to send. With a stare at a hole in the world comes a lust to be high. Above all the dark nested clouds that keep guard of the sky. So the part where we are trapped in active depart. In the fate of the star. No, not one who we are, no control, pumping heart, but impress mind and heart, mind control, mind restart. Step onto the Ferris wheel, round for day and night, lost in what's forevermore, complacent in its reasons for.